Hey there, and welcome back to the top 10 biggest creatures in Subnautica. Now, there will be some creatures on this list which are not yet in the game, but will probably be implemented in the future, so let's start. Coming in at number 10, we have the crab snake. It lives in the jelly shroom caves full of pink mushrooms. And if you didn't guess already, it hides in those. It jumps out and grabs its prey. Here's a side-to-side comparison with a player. Now, at number 9, we have the Ghost or the Crimson Ray. These were recently added into the stable build of Subnautica and are both at number 9 because they are basically identical. Ghost Rays spawn at the Lost River tree cove, which you're seeing right now. Crimson Rays spawn in the active and inactive lava zone. Beautiful creatures. Although it might not seem like that, but they're actually pretty big. At number 8, we have the crab squid. This is a mixture of a crab and a squid, as the name suggests. If you get too close to it with a Seamoth, Cyclops or Exosuit, it will fire an EMP blast, which will disable any electricity near it. Here's how big it is. And for number 7, we have the Sea Treader. This fellow spawns in the Grand Reef and peacefully walks along a pre-made path. It can spawn in 3 different sizes: small, medium, and large. Did I mention you can use its poop for crafting stuff? It's pretty big as well. And at number 6, we have the Reefback. This one is a classic. It was in the game for a really long time now, and still doesn't really have a purpose. It will carry plants and other small life forms on its back. This creature is passive and won't hurt you. Although it could with that size. Number 5 is the giant floater. Some of you might not consider this a creature, but in the databank entry of its smaller cousin you can clearly tell that it's consisting out of 2 species. These are floating the floater island, I guess you could say that, so they are pretty huge. And at the 4th place we have the Reaper Leviathan. Yes, this is the first Leviathan class creature on this list, and it roams around the Aurora crash site, the mountain island and the dunes. It has the ability to grab your Seamoth and damage it. It can do the same to your exosuit, so be aware of that. Did I mention it can kill you in one bite? It can kill you in one bite, so it has to be pretty huge. And onto the top 3. At number 3 is the Ghost of Phantom Leviathan. This is not in the game yet, but early models for it do exist. And looking at the concept art, it should be slightly bigger than the Reaper. Here's a model of its head. At number 2 we have the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Now this is the most dangerous predator that Subnautica has to offer right now. It roams around the inactive and active lava zone and can aid you and your Seamoth in one single bite. Did I mention it had a fire breath attack? And we are not even the size of its tongue. And at number 1, who guessed it? It's the Sea Emperor. Or should I say Sea Empress? Yes, it's a she lays eggs. Now she is the last of her kind and, spoiler alert, immune to the Kara bacteria that the precursors were trying to cure. They captured her to figure out how to cure Kara. She's going to be 2 or 3 times as large as the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, as it helps me out a huge bunch. And if you didn't already, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for everything important.